Hi friends, welcome to Aishudiy. Today we will learn how to make this beautiful earrings. Christmas series part 8. So I did make these earrings. It came out very pretty. Christmas tree, you can call it earring. So we shall make a similar one today. Let me keep this here right here. So I made that with anti-copper. Today we will make it with gold. So I have here some materials. So two of this check glass flowers that I bought from Bargain Bead Box, and this one is from BB Craft 6x4mm, and this one is I think 5mm, and this one is a 4mm bicone crystal. This one is 6, I guess. So these are the materials that we need, and then we need wire. I have here some 15 centimeter of 18 gauge wire, and then we need some ear wires, and then a bench block and a hammer. First we will start to make the coils that form the Christmas tree. So this 15 centimeter wire, I am going to take this and I'm just going to make a small loop, and then just like that. Then I would take my nylon jaw pliers and just tighten this swirl and make it into a big spiral. So I'm holding it, pushing it here, holding it, pushing it here to form a spiral. So if you want, you can use 20 gauge wire too, but I wouldn't go less than that. After this point, we can make it with the fingers itself. About an inch or so, leave it and let it be here like this. We'll do the same for the other earrings. So first we will form a loop, and then we'll do this, and once we start the spiral, then use our nylon jaw pliers. You can also use flat nose pliers if you want, but I like to use this nylon jaw pliers just because it doesn't put a dent on the wire. So press this and then push this. That's all I'm doing, pressing it, pushing it. Once you get to this, then you can do with your fingers. So these spirals are very cute. You can actually make spiral head pins and just twist the wire and add the beads and then make a head pin. Today we are doing a Christmas tree form. So now we have here two of the things. Let me straighten this wire a little bit. So let's see if we have the exact amount of wire left. No, this one is a little bit big. And now let us see. This one is a little bit small. Yes, they are almost the same. So now what we are going to do is we are going to take our bench block and a hammer and flatten the spiral. Maybe a little bit loud. That's it. Then what we are going to do is take your round nose pliers, open it up as much as you can, then put the spiral into the round nose pliers and just pull the spiral down. So don't pull it a lot like how I did. Just pull it enough so that you get the structure. So let's do the same for this too. Keep it over here and then just pull. So once you get to the shape, if the top is a little bit wobbly, you can just take your pliers and just twist this up, just like that. Let's see the height of this. This one has to be a little bit more. Okay. And then one more as well, right? Yeah. Let's just do this. Now they are equal. Now we can take this wire and take your round nose pliers and then make a loop. Okay, and then make a spiral but not a closed spiral. A loose spiral. Make sure you don't strain the other wire form that we made, and then I hope you guys got it. So that's it. It's a little difficult when you look at it, but you make more, then it'll be easy. So this is what we get. So make sure this one is in the center, just like that. So you will need this bead to be the center, so that see how I am not putting any pressure on the structure because I don't want. So we got our structure now made. One more thing, we need to cut about let's say, so about 5 centimeter of wire, two lengths of 5 centimeter actually. (18 gauge) wire I'm using. Take it, and I'm forming a head pin. So I'm just making a small U, just like that, and I'm squishing the U to make a head pin. Then I'm doing the same to the other. Taking it, making a U, and then squishing the U. So there we made a head pin. Now I would put in my bead, the flower, the check glass flower bead in here, all the way down, and then take this one and make sure this one is in the middle. There you go. So put it here into the loop, and then put this, just move this a little bit around, and then put this bead inside this wall. Just make sure you don't push the spiral a lot, but try to squish this bead inside. And then now find the bead and put it in your head pin. Okay, the next one is our 6 millimeter red bead, and I'm moving this to the side, and I'm trying to push this bead inside, and then take your head pin and put it, and then make the structure again properly, and then take this pie cone and I'm trying to squeeze everything inside, and then at the same time I'm trying to put this head pin onto that pie cone. Pie cone is the only thing which is remaining. The rest I did put it in, and now the pie cone is also done. So then all you need to do is take the head pin out. Just wiggle it around a little bit so that it just comes out. There we go. So once this is done, just push all the beads down and make sure your head pin doesn't lose its shape. because it did. We were trying to put it inside. And now just check around and see if everything is proper. There we go. It's done. I hope I was in the camera. I'm like, okay, there we go. Then, if you want, you can put one more bead, or else you don't have to. You can just bend this like this, snip off the, see, for a basic loop, you don't need that much. So I'm just snipping off a little bit and take my round nose pliers and make a loop without disturbing the other ones. So there we go. Let's do the same. Just first thread in. You can use any beads you want. I used Christmas colors because I was having this Christmas series going on. So you can use any size beads as long as it fits inside the Christmas spiral that we made, Christmas tree that we made with wire. And I'm trying to squeeze this in. It went perfectly on the other bead. Yep, there we go. And we can try putting the bicone inside first, and then the red bead inside next, and then the okay, I lost my green bead. Okay, there we go. And then this green bead. Okay, now first of all we need to center this loop. Okay, then we'll put the green bead inside and then our red bead inside. This method seems to be a little bit easier than the first method. See, we got it through very easily. So now you may have to tweak it a little bit because we pushed the spiral a little bit to insert the bead, and there we go. I want the Christmas tree to sit right nicely on top of this. So if you have to tweak a little bit, just tweak a little bit, not more. And let's see if our spiral is nice and even. There is still time. Oops. There we go. Okay. Now just push this top part a little bit up and we are done. Now bend the wire and snip off the excess wire. Take your round nose pliers and make a loop. Make sure the loop is straight on the top. And here we go, our Christmas spiral earrings are almost ready. All we need to do is open up our ear wire. I have several videos of how to make your own ear wires in my channel. I do explain in between the projects too. So this one is one I made with the same wire that I used, the 18 gauge wire that I used to make the spiral. So if you want to match the metal, you can go ahead and watch those videos and then you can make one. How cute is this Christmas tree? You can wear two Christmas tree in your ears for this Christmas. How fun that is sound, that does sound. I really like these cute earrings. I know somebody else on YouTube made this. I don't remember their names, but it's been a while. So I made this couple of months back, and then I just completely forgot about it. And now though Christmas is here, so I thought I'll make something like this. This one I just made like a swirl earring. Didn't think about Christmas tree, but the colors are like blue, green and red and pink. So that's the color that I made with the antique copper. But this Christmas color and this cute check glass pressed flower bead is really pretty. And I hope you guys like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Have a good day.